to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.
This is a reminder for IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm joined by the victorious Eithan James in Telford. Obviously a bit of a hectic week with Connor Parker pulling out, and obviously hope he's okay. I'm hearing he's still in hospital. A late replacement. How was that for you tonight, Eithan?
Yeah, he was a late replacement, but no one realises he was fighting Saturday anyway, so he was fit to fight, and he was up for 10 rounds as well. He was fighting a 10-rounder, so he was a game lad. He was 8-1. He's got 5 stoppages. I don't see any of these other boys taking these fights at my age, so happy with my performance, mature performance. Got 2 nicks for the first time, put down, and I still won quite clear.
Yeah, I did want to get your reaction to being put down in a professional ring for the first time. How was that experience?
It was alright. I didn't realise I got punched, to be fair. Just got back up, my legs were fine, and I thought I took the remainder of the round. So, to me, I still thought I had a good performance.
Was it a bit of a shock? What happened?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him. Obviously, I knew he's got them stoppages. I didn't think he'd carry his power up. Obviously, I started these big boys. Obviously, I need to start sparring these little ones, keeping me sharp. But it's boxing, wearing 8-ounce gloves, and I know he felt some of my punches in there because he was dying off towards the end.
Overall, your performance, I think a lot of people perhaps didn't expect such a tough fight for you tonight. How did you feel about your performance?
It's what it is. It's boxing. Obviously, it's different when you're in there. I was probably a bit sluggish. Didn't think he was going to come out with that fiery with a late replacement, but shouldn't switch off. And obviously, that's my fault. But I still got my job done, and that's credit to me.
Were you confident when the scorecards were being announced that you'd get the nod?
Yeah. At the end of each round, I felt like I was coming back to my corner and I was winning them rounds after the first. Obviously, I had to be more switched on, and when I was more switched on, I was catching him with little singles, pop shots, and when he weren't doing much, I was winning the round. He weren't scoring.
How's your cut?
Sound. They did a good job. But obviously, got 2 good shiners at the end of the year.
Just lastly, was it a little bit of a wake-up call tonight, perhaps, Eithan?
Yeah, obviously, I keep saying I want these step-up fights. These are the fights that I want. Obviously, need to be tested. Obviously, if I went in there and went someone with that many stoppages at my weight, it could have been a lot different. Obviously, I'm experienced with how to survive, and I've done it, so I'm used to it.
And you had a punch-perfect career so far till date. Obviously, yes, Ben, what's happening? You good? And onwards and upwards from here. All right, thank you.
Cheers, man.
I'm going to share something with you that might put me in a very negative light, yeah.
Relationships are not my forte.
See if someone grabbed up my wife or something, completely different ballgame.
I'll walk away from it, and this has been like a therapy session.